Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to continue introduction and how to work with fixed asset depreciation lab. So in the introduction video, you saw the overview of the app. Now we're going to get started with creating your free account with the depreciation lab. So you need to go here, get started. And here you will see your account creation screen. You have two options. You can use your email and password, the traditional method, or you can always use Google login. So you can sign up with your Google account. Once you sign up with your email or password or Google account, you shall receive an email to activate your account. And from there, once you activate it, you just need to go back here and refresh the page and you'll be logged into your account. So it's very simple process as usual with any other app or website, how you sign up for such kind of app or website. So I'm going to log in with one of my accounts. So currently I am signing in with a free account, which only grants access to the standard methods. And you can see other two methods are locked because you need a second tier of account, which is a professional account. And here you can see only 10 assets with the free plan. If you want a bulk upload feature, you'll need a business tier account. As I said in the previous video, currently, you can get a business tier account by filling up a form for a 14-day trial. So once you sign in, you see this dashboard. Depending upon the level of subscription you have, as I said, it could be free like this one, or it can be professional, or it can be business. So first thing you should do always after sign up is go to account setting, and here you'll see the account description. So first it's your profile, your name, and you can change your name here, and your company. So name of the company. So let me put company, and email you cannot change, of course, because your account and your credentials are linked to your email for the app. I will change the name here as well, and you can save the changes. Now in the security tab, you can always change your password. So you'll need your current password, but this is only applicable when you have created an account with a traditional method of inputting email and password. While if you have a Google account, you cannot change your password because your authentication and password and email is identified through Google Auth. So unless you change that Google account's password, you don't have to do anything here. You can export all your data if you're downgrading, which I will show you in the next section. But if you want to export your data, you can export it here. So this is the danger zone. If you want to completely delete your data from the app, you can delete it here. Or if you want to reset your account with all data gone, of course, you will have the access as long as you have the subscription active. But if you want to get rid of all the data you entered in the fixed asset lab, for some reason, I would imagine that could be a situation where you would want to do this, but you can do this here. So there are multi-step warnings. So if you want to delete your account, there would be another pop-up just to make sure that you're doing this step, because it is irreversible. You'll never get your data back. So I'm sure you wouldn't want to do this unless you have to. Now, this is very important. By default, the Depreciation Lab app will always put your fiscal year start would be January, but you can put any fiscal year. So for example, if you want to start from April, so it will start from April, and your data, the annual depreciation value or annual depreciation on the dashboard and in your other export files, and the export of the methods or whatever methods you're using, you want to see the annual depreciation, it will be calculated from this particular fiscal start month, that is April to March in this case. And you can set up any fiscal year you want. You can start with July, you can start with October, or you can start with April. So for US tax MACRS method, January to December is locked. And same way with India, WDB tax year is also locked from April to March. So this would be your book financial year. It could be any month it can start with. So here I'm putting April. And now we'll go to subscription tab. So in the subscription tab, you will see your current plan. As we saw before, it's a free tier plan, which grants you access for 10 assets. And you can see additional plans if you want to upgrade. And you can always go to compare plans and you can upgrade to this plan. So follow this link and your plan will be upgraded. Let's go back. So I'll show you quickly the entire mechanism of subscription method. So I'll show you the subscription method when you have a higher tier of plan like professional or business, and what you can do, how can you downgrade and everything in the next section of the video. Now I have signed in with another account which has a business tier access. So in that case, in the subscription tab, you will see these options. So of course, this is a business tier account. So you'll see the description here and how many days remaining, what's your annual charge for using the app. And here, if 14 days has passed, which is the refund policy for Depreciation Lab, you will see this kind of warning. Before that, you can always cancel and you'll get a full refund. Before that, if you cancel, you'll get a pro-rata refund. For example, if you are canceling after using 5 days out of that 14 days, you will get refund for rest of the days remaining. Here you can manage your subscription. So you can click here, you can see what you want to adjust your plan. You want to downgrade to another. So you can first of all click here just to be sure, because you really want to downgrade, and then you can downgrade to professional tier, which is one level below. That is up to 150 assets, or you can downgrade to free tier. And you can always, export your data as I shown before. So before you downgrade, since you're in a business tier plan and if you're downgrading, naturally you will lose your data, especially if you have uploaded full capacity of the assets which the business plan allows, which is 4,000 plus 150 assets. So you would want to keep that data and download it before you downgrade to any of the lower levels, that is professional tier or free tier. So this was the overview of account setting and sign up and how to set it up. So there are 4 sections. We need to set it up immediately, especially the profile and financial year. This is a must to see accurately your output, that is exported reports and on-screen dashboard for your entire fixed asset portfolio. Thank you so much for watching. In the next videos, we'll move to other areas of the Depreciation Lab and learn more about it.